You know, every few months, someone announces that they're leaving this channel, usually for one of these three reasons. You don't give everything away for free. You push your academy too much. Or if you really were successful, you wouldn't be teaching. So let me address that. Not emotionally, strategically. Because 2026 is not 2016. And this channel has adjusted accordingly. Let's talk about it. This is FlashFilm Academy. We build businesses around content, not portfolios. And in 2026, creators includes photographers, videographers, filmmakers, podcasters, AI-assisted creators, mobile content marketers, studio owners. If you create content and want structured income, this is for you. Now, if you want entertainment, there are better channels. Market reality. The barrier to entry is gone. Phones replace entry cameras, AI replace beginner editors, gear is easier than ever, which means the bottom of the market is saturated. It's objectively harder to win in 2026 than it was in 2016. More competition, you got smarter clients, lower starting prices. Let's be real, 5 years of trial and error is no longer acceptable. You need real world strategy from operators actively in the field, not recycled advice. Not theory. I've been in this industry a long time, long enough to understand something that most creators will avoid admitting. Passion changes. When you execute client work for years, what you love is becoming operational. Deadlines, revisions, expectations, it becomes a job. Production didn't fail, it succeeded. But long-term success requires leverage. At some point, you stop chasing gigs and you start building systems. I'm no longer interested in being busy. I'm interested in building infrastructure. YouTube is the lowest paying thing I do. The Academy is the highest leverage thing I do. It's not ego, it's allocation of energy. And the part I value most now is watching members close their first contract, watching them replace their 9-to-5s. That's scale. I love seeing people go from, I don't know if I can do this, to now I'm living off this every day. That's where my passion comes from, even more than touching the camera. Structure over fragments. Here's the fundamental misunderstanding. Information is everywhere. Structure is rare. I can't teach you advanced credit strategies if your LLC is filed under your house or a PO box. If that sounds normal to you, that's foundational ignorance. I can't teach advanced proposals if your pricing is inconsistent. I can't teach negotiations if you don't understand margin. And proposal standards in 2026 are not the same as 2025. Industries shift. Procurement evolves, corporate expectations rise, random videos cannot replace sequence. And that's why the Academy operates like a boot camp. We correct the base because in this market, having a weak foundation won't just slow you down, it'll kill your business. Now, let's remove another misconception. I'm not a digital guru selling you a product and disappearing. My members have access. We speak regularly. Some call, some text during their negotiations. I still communicate with former members who aren't even active anymore. It's not scalable hype. That's proximity. There's a difference. And yeah, I can't sit here and promise that I'll call and talk to everybody, but I damn sure try my best to make sure I'm involved with as many members as possible. And don't take my word, go talk to them. Entertainment versus ownership. Many creators want visibility. Very few want ownership. Visibility is attention. Ownership is income. This channel prioritizes ownership, which means practical over flashy, timely over cinematic, direct over algorithm friendly. We build operators here. So who is this for? This is for creators who want leverage. The photographer targeting B2B contracts, the videographer structuring retainers, the filmmaker moving into commercial systems, the podcaster building sponsorship frameworks, profitable studio models, retainer clients using podcasting to grow businesses. That's infrastructure. If you want hobby validation, this will feel intense. If you want scalable income, you're aligned. You're in the right place. Now, if you've been watching this channel, you don't see sponsors on this channel. Not because offers don't exist, they do, but I don't allow financial influence over educational positioning. Gear is sent for review, that's it. No scripts, no narrative control, and no, they don't get input on what I say. If it's trash, I'm gonna say it's trash. Also, keep this in mind. When Vimeo needed somebody to teach business strategy for video production, they hired FlashFilm Academy, not influencers, operators. There's a reason for that.
Hey, Elise here from Vimeo Experts, and this is...
I'm Patrick from Vimeo Experts.
Also, yep, we just finished. We just wrapped filming with Ty here. He is amazing to work with. So we're producing an online course all about how to, get in the business mindset and learn how to market yourself as a video pro.
I get that this channel is not for everyone. It's for creators who understand the following. Skill is entry level. Strategy is a leverage. Structure is survival. In 2026, being a creator is common. Being profitable is rare. If you want systems, join FlashFilm Academy. If not, use the free information well. But understand the distinction. Free content motivates. Structured execution multiplies income. Listen, I'm not here to chase trends. I'm not about to do a 20-minute vlog of me getting out of bed and you can see me rubbing my eyes and going to pack off. That's BS. If you want to be entertained, this ain't the place to be entertained. I'm sorry. This is for people that's really trying to do this, that's really trying to grow their business and own their intellectual property, who understand how to negotiate contracts with Fortune 500 companies so that you can continue to make money off the content that they purchase from you, that they're making money off of for 10, 15, 20 years. This is for those who want to understand the business. If you want to be entertained, unsubscribe. Sorry, not sorry. When you're ready to grow the business and you're serious about it, you're in the right place. Everybody else who thought this was going to be a channel full of entertaining content about camera stuff, it's not what we do. There's a lot of other channels that would love to hype you up and tell you you need X, Y, and Z and show you stuff you could be doing. This channel is about reality. And reality is you're not going to be hanging out the back of helicopters shooting dope content. You're not going to be at a Red Bull event and shooting all this cool NASCAR stuff. You're not. The money is not there. Most of the money is in the boring stuff. The money is in the content that's not flashy, that don't require gimbals and sliders and all this cool tech that you see when it comes to filmmaking. The money is in the business side. It's in understanding what you should be charging, who you should be going after, and why a client would choose to do business with you in this saturated market. If you can't understand that, you won't have success. That's what we talk about. That's what we teach here. If that sounds like something you're interested in, hey, hit the subscribe button or consider joining FlashFilm Academy. If not, enjoy the free content. As always, be inspired, be creative, but let's make this the year we're profitable. All right, FlashFilm Academy members, as always, I'll see you in our accountability meeting where we chop up wins and lessons and we get to see the progress of our peers and we see how they apply the information they've learned right next to you and what it's doing for their business. All right, see you on the next video.
I've been a loyal student of FlashFilm Academy for years now, and look where it has gotten me. Enroll today.